being scary people here.
It's good to hear. Obviously, on Saturday night, you face Shawndell Winters. Talk to me about that fight, Alan. What do you expect from Shawndell?
Well, I respect Shawndell, as I always say, but there is no way or shape or form that I can see he's not getting knocked out. I don't want to sound like too cocky, but I just don't see it. I'm too good, too fast, too strong for him. I don't see it.
A win here, what does it do for your career?
Well, it does everything. It's putting me on the big stage. Many people didn't hear about Savage till this fight camp. So after this fight camp, it's gonna be even better.
And then you're obviously managed by Dillian Whyte as well. What's it like sharing the bell with Dillian once again as he faces Alexander Povetkin?
It's pure joy. It's pure joy. I don't think anybody can tell you. I love sparring with Dillian. It's just we enjoy. We get in. I do my 8 rounds with him, and we just enjoy. And he knows what I can do. I know what he can do. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful sparring. You gotta see it.
What do you expect to see from his fight with Alexander?
No, I think it's going to be a KO victory. I say for the Rivas, I said he's going to go to distance, he's going to win. And I said for the Povetkin, I think he's going to knock him out. He's too strong. I love Povetkin, I respect him. He's Olympian, of course. But I don't see it. I don't see it. Just as much as I don't see Shawndell beating me.
Alan, just quickly, one thing away from the fights. I know you're fond on your past generations of heavyweights and boxing in general. Who do you take inspiration from? Are there any in particular you enjoy to watch?
No, it's Joe Frazier. Since day one, when I saw boxing, I saw Joe Frazier. He's the first one I saw, and to this day, I love him. I love everything about Joe Frazier. I get goosebumps. I love him. And all of those old fighters. And I love Roberto Duran. I love Marvin Hagler. Everyone. I love so much fighters. But older fighters, 70s, 60s, 80s.
Alan, that's the last question from me. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Alan, how you doing?
Very good, bro.
Good stuff. I just want to mention, last time we spoke a few weeks back, you was on track to fight Kamil Solovsky. Yes. Obviously now it has changed, Shawndell Winters. Has your preparation changed at all?
No, like I said, I'm always saying the same. It doesn't matter who is in front of me. It really doesn't matter. Just my coaches look at some things they do, so we do a little bit of specific work, but it's all the same. And I think Kamil Sokolowski will be even a tougher fight for me. And Shawndell is higher ranked than Kamil, so it's all been great for me.
You've been over there in the bubble for over a week now. How's it been in that environment?
Well, it's great, being with all there's top boxers, and Katie Taylor is here, Oksana Povetkin, Dillian Whyte. It's mad, it's mad. Like walking, they're already best at what they do. They're the stars, So it's good to use that energy of theirs.
Absolutely. And the last one from me, just push you for prediction. What are you expecting on Saturday night?
I expect a 3rd round KO. Yeah. No, I'm not going to say anything different because I really think third or 4th round because Shawndell is good. It could be 1, it could be 1st round, but he is good. He's experienced. Parker did him in 5 or 6. I'm going to try to close it faster.
Alan, thanks for your time. Best of luck, mate.
Thank you.
Hi, Alan. It's Steve from Boxing UK.
Yes, Steve.
Hi. Alan, I heard you had a few problems trying to actually get an opponent for this week. Was it 4 fighters turned you down?
Yes, it was actually 3 fighters. Yeah. First, it was Tom Little. He turned me down. He said, like Dillian said, he doesn't want to smoke. And then it was Kamil Sokolowski. He took another fight on the short notice and he couldn't fight with me. And then it was Nick Webb. He said he doesn't want nothing to do with me. So I was left with Shawndell Winters, which really I like the most. He's the best fight for me.
How difficult is that, not knowing who you're fighting until relatively short notice, Alan?
Well, it's not. I'm only 1 year as a professional, and we're still in the club. We train many top amateurs, so I always spar with amateurs. And in amateurs, you never know who you're gonna fight. I had 90 fights. I never knew who I'm gonna fight, so it's normal for me. It's normal. It's like walking in the park.
I have to ask you about Dillian, with him looking after you. In the sparring sessions with Dillian, Alan, does he take it easier because he's looking after you, or does he take it harder with you?
You wouldn't believe me how hard he takes it. He takes the hardest one he can do, and I like it. I love it. I tell them all the time, go all out. You need it, because I'm sparring partner for him, so I want him to go full power. I will be disappointed. I'll be mad if he doesn't go. I'll punch him in the throat or something to get him angry.
I'll let you do that one, Alan. Last one from us. Just a prediction on both fights this weekend.
Alen Babc, Shawndell Winters, KO 3rd round. Dillian Whyte, Povetkin, KO 7th round.
Right, I'll put £10 down for you, Alan.
Thank you very much.
All right, best of luck. Take care.
Thank you.
Hi Alan, Charlie here from Fight Hype. How are you, mate?
Hi, Charlie. Very good, never better.
Good to hear. This fight, when you look at your other stuff, you're only on your 4th fight. This is quite a big step up for you. A sort of opponent like this in your 4th fight, does that mean that you want to move fairly quickly with your career?
Yes. I think we already showed that to the world because I'm moving very fast, and just me talking to all of you guys proves that. I'm here. I'm not here by accident. I trained 10 years for this, and I'm ready now for everything. So I don't need to wait. That's what I said. Dillian understands that. He's a very good manager, actually, very good. And he understands that. He said, "No easy fights for me. Why do I need like 10 fights easy? I just gonna knock them out in 15 seconds. I'm gonna kill somebody."
To be in with an opponent who Joseph Parker was in with last, you're clearly in with a very tough operator. Do you think that you'll be prepared come Saturday night for anything that he can bring?
Yes, of course. I know his stuff. That's why I like it. That is why I like it. For my last 3 fights was ended in first 2 or 3 minutes. I don't like that. I train my whole year for a fight that lasts 1 minute. They can't do nothing. Shawndell can do. I know he can. I know he can, and he will try to. And that's what I want to give a good fight to the people. That is the main stuff that I want to do. So that's why I like this fight.
Of course, and it's a behind closed doors environment. It's a strange time that we're in. It's a pay-per-view show. How excited are you to have this sort of new audience watching you and watching what you can bring?
Well, this pay-per-view stuff, it's very new for me, and I still don't understand. I'm not aware of it still. But no audience stuff, that's normal for me. I had so many fights in the clubs working as a doorman. I had so many fights in amateurs, in empty arenas. I had some fights outside. We fought everywhere in Croatia. I was just trying to get a fight. We fought in villages, in all kinds of situations. So it's going to be normal for me, like a walk in the park.
Brilliant, Alan. Thank you very much for your time, and all the best come Saturday.
Two quick questions. How important is it for you to really, like you said, you want to get him out of there in the first couple rounds, where it took Parker 5 rounds? You try to compare yourself to that result?
Yes, of course. I want to finish him before Parker. I think that would make a big impact. I really want to do that, and I think I will do that. I really think, because I'm getting ready for that. But I'm ready for 8 rounds, no problem. We can do 10 if he wants. Ask him. If he wants, we can add 2 more rounds. So it's good for me. I can go distance. I can go 1 round.
And the other question is, with I guess so many eyeballs be watching this show from around the world, how important is it for you to really put on an explosive performance to kind of announce yourself as one of the up-and-coming prospects in the heavyweight division?
Well, it's critical for me. It's not important. It's critical for me to put on a good show. Not just to beat him up, not just to knock him out. To put on a good show. I want to show people that I know how to box. My coach is an Olympic boxer. He has 3 Olympians, 2 Olympians, and 3rd on the way in his club. So I know I want to just show people what I can do. There's going to be demonstration of Savage in the ring. It's not going to be Shawndell Winters in it. Just my demonstration.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any more questions, guys? No? Okay. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.